she's done. Looks beauties. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're messing around with the different ceramic coat products that are out there, and we're just going to try to ceramic coat a couple various things that would be really nice to be protected a little bit more than they currently are. So we thought we'd try with a pair of sunglasses, an iPad, and a watch face, because ceramic coat's super hydrophobic. It's helpful like with UV and protecting the paint and keeping stuff from getting scratched. It's super easy to clean, and dust and all that will just easily come off of all these products. So what I'm going to do is try to ceramic coat these sunglasses. They're Oakley sunglasses. They've had some kind of chemical issue happen to them, so I don't care if the ceramic coat like ruins the lens. So we're going to give it a shot and see if it makes a difference, and if it does, then that's awesome. What we're looking at is, we really like this Wizards product. Wizards makes a fantastic paint protection system. This ceramic coat on cars, wheels, tires, anything related to your vehicle can be completely covered. Ceramic coat, Wizards does it. Wizards, I think, has a product. Joe, what's it called? The Wizards, like Mist and Shine? Mist and Shine's awesome. It smells good. You can do it on the interior of your car, the exterior. You wipe your paint off. It gets your paint looking awesome. So Wizards is cool. I've heard reviews that if you use a cheaper ceramic coat, when you're done and you like touch your paint, the product, you can almost feel like sandpaper. Like there's a buildup and there's like a film on it and it doesn't get smooth. So I'm excited to see this actual quality ceramic coat get put on the things that we use every day and we care about. These lenses are destroyed, so we thought it'd be a safe option to use this ceramic coat on the lenses and see if it's going to make any type of an improvement. What we have to do is you do the decontaminator, and that removes all, obviously, your oil, wax, grease, residue, all the crap from the product that you're going to put the ceramic coat on. And then we actually put the ceramic coat on. And you can do multiple coats of ceramic coat, but we're going to just put it on the applicator pad. We'll wipe it on. Obviously let it cure up for probably a minute. You wipe the lens or you wipe your surface, and you're done. And then obviously after you use your vehicle or use your products that you're ceramic coating for a while, this is just a product you use to basically boost your hydrophobic effects of ceramic coat. And this doesn't need to be put on right away. This can be put on in a couple weeks if it does work on these products. So we're going to grab the lens and we just get an even coat put on this thing. You can see that there is a film on the lens, and I'm going to leave the other lens the way it is, and we're going to let this cure up and dry for a second, and then we'll be able to wipe it off. And then I think I want to do it to the back side of the lens too, so we can get kind of the full experience of ceramic coat. So what we're going to do, the first coat, you got to wait about 2 to 4 minutes to kind of let the ceramic coat dry to a haze. So this lens, we've let it sit for a couple minutes now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to wipe it to level the ceramic coat. Oh, actually, it's pretty smooth the way the stuff works. So I'm just going to do it that way. That's all I'm going to give it. It did wipe to a level. Obviously, I mean, I think that one looks worse, the one we didn't do versus the one that we did do. In general, it looks pretty nasty because the lenses just suck. They do. They really suck. But we're going to wait for an hour, and we're going to do another coat, and we'll see how she does. And then obviously I'll do both sides, and I'll do the back side as well, and we'll see how these crappy Oakleys turn out. You don't need much of the product. You're just trying to get any streaks or any type of grease or anything that's on the face. This watch is an OK shape. It's just like a little Armani watch. So again, we're kind of doing trial and error for you guys out there that might have a little bit nicer product that you care about. So the watch is clean. I don't see any streaks or any issues. Obviously there's some scratches to it. And now I'm going to go ahead and apply the ceramic coat. And there's going to be streaks and lines on that. So I got it covered. We're going to let it dry to a haze, 2 to 4 minutes. It's a good thing we're going to know that 2 to 4 minutes passes by because it's a watch. And then we're going to go ahead and wipe it off. Yeah, what's the news though about them? Let's get some news action. You ready?
Yeah. I don't like this angle. Okay.
Alright guys, so it's been like 5-7 minutes. We let it go a little bit longer than 2 to 4. but the ceramic coat is ready to be leveled or removed. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe the face of the watch and level out the ceramic coat so that it's in good shape. So I'm going to actually pick up the watch and just inspect it, make sure there aren't any like imperfections or scratches or anything. I mean, the face, it was leveled very well. We're going to wait an hour now, and then we're going to do another coat so that we've got 2 good coats on this, and we'll see what we think of it. We might put a little bit of water on the face and just see like how things beat off, and we'll go from there. So we're going to go ahead and do the decontamination on the iPad screen, and then we're going to get it coated with its first coat. That's pretty slick. So this is currently, saturating and bonding with the material of the screen. Then it's going to level out after you wipe it off. And an hour later, you do another coat, and hopefully this is going to work super good. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. We're going to go ahead and wipe the screen. You can still see lines in the ceramic coat. We did apply it in 2 different directions. So we're going to wipe it off, leveling it, and it should look just like a normal screen now after we wipe this off to level the product. I don't know if we'll do 2 coats on this or not, but hopefully this thing doesn't go haywire on us. Oh yeah, she's kind of tacky. Okay, it's thick as ever.
Yeah, you gotta get it off.
On fast motion seem to do it, and you just kind of wipe back and forth, and she's done. Looks beauteous. The Wizards has cured on all of our products. It's been set. I can't say that I've noticed or feel like there's any difference in the way an iPad functions. So I would say, as far as having the product be noticeable that it's been coated, it passes the test in flying colors. You can't tell that this stuff's been coated. Now with the glasses, as we said, the glasses were pretty abused and in bad shape. This lens has been coated, this has not. I think the scratches, scuffs, and disgusting marks from the chemicals or bug spray or whatever that got on these these lenses for the Oakleys, I think the left lens was improved. I can see some huge scratch marks in the right lens. We didn't touch the right lens, but we wanted to show you guys just the difference. There's definitely more of a shine to this. Now these are polarized glasses. I don't know if we've affected or made any detrimental steps to a polarized lens by putting a ceramic coat on. Okay, so this is maybe a silly test, but the ceramic coat's got an extreme hydrophobic property to it. It's going to repel and make the water fall right off of anything that you put it on. So we're just going to put a little bit of water on the iPad and see how it does, if it stays or if it just completely disappears. And there's a couple little drops on it. You can tell the water hit it for sure, but it kind of just falls right off. The water does just kind of sit on there. I mean, it's not going to fall into the lens. It's not going to saturate, but it's a pretty impressive product, I think. Okay, so we've got the left lens with ceramic coat put on it on the front and back. The right lens, not at all. So we're going to see how water does repelling off of the lens. So this is the ceramic coated lens. This is the non-ceramic coated lens. So you can see the water kind of disperses, fans out, and stays on the lens when it's not coated. When it's coated, you just got a couple drops on there.
Barely any drops in it.
Yeah, so if we try it again. And then it does take a lot longer for the water to come off the lens. And obviously they're both going to clean up and wipe off really well. But I think the ceramic coat makes a little bit of a difference. Okay, so we finished putting a heavy coat of the Wizard ceramic coat on the entire pair of sunglasses now. The ceramic coat's not like a wax that's going to fill in and make an improvement to the surface, especially because these are plastic lenses. Now I think they look better. I mean, compared to what they were, they definitely look better. You can't see huge flaws compared to what they were before. Now I know these are not perfect lenses. These would be something you want to mow in or weed whip in, or obviously use as protective eyewear instead of using them as a fashion thing. But the material, I'd say, made an improvement. I mean, the scratches aren't as bad. They're probably going to be easier to clean. They might not fog as much, so if you get all hot and sweaty and you're wearing these, they might not be as much of a pain to use or wear. I guess my honest feedback about ceramic coat, it's probably awesome for paint to protect a car and help keep a car clean and easier to like pressure wash and clean off, but might not be as big of a deal for something like a pair of crappy sunglasses. Maybe in the future we'll do some ceramic coat videos with a pair of like nice sunglasses. Obviously on the watch and on the iPad it didn't make a difference as far as the appearance, but made things easier to clean up and wipe off. That's your ceramic 101.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave us a like if you did. And in the comments, let us know what you want to see with our Camaros here. We have 4 Camaros and a ton of possibilities, and we want to cater the channel to what you guys want to see. Also, subscribe so you guys can stay up to date on what we're doing around here at the shop and with all of our cars. Follow us on Instagram too. We love interacting with you guys and posting a lot more pictures and fun stuff on there. And in the description, we have details for a Venmo giveaway where you guys have a chance to get some stickers and support us so we can keep continuing to make content that you guys want to see. Remember, stay impulsive.